Welcome back to every NES game. This is Dash Galaxy. Seems like it's supposed to be like a... What are those, like retro, goofy, serialized, like sci-fi heroes? Like the type you only know exists because Duck Dodgers was a thing. As a game, it's an interesting take on the platformer. Let's say that. So first of all, I found out you could deplete your own oxygen and die! No oxygen is your health meter, more or less. It goes down automatically. Also, I'm pretty certain it goes down when you get hit. And when you run out, you die. But you have potions that can heal it. Yeah! Yeah, I think that it depletes your oxygen. By that I mean, there's no invincibility frames, apparently. So as best I could tell, the goal ultimately is to get all the stars? And then after that, you, just exit the way you came. You have a sort of trampoline that allows you to go higher with consecutive jumps. We did good. Now there's 3 other ways to go. Do the world's easiest box pushing puzzle. Now we finally got a bomb, which is an actual weapon you can use. Though it doesn't work like a projectile exactly. One of the more interesting things is that as you move a second... Oh wait, you place the bomb. Okay, let's get out of there. Unfortunately, if you're too close to the bomb when it detonates, you die! So don't do that. That's what I found out. Not gonna make that mistake twice. Anyway, as I was saying before, one of the more interesting things about this little game is that you start slow, but then you quickly move. As if you move for a second, you go into a run. By the way, we got enough of those stars, so we have invincibility for a bit. Doesn't last for too long, but it lasts enough. Ah! God damn it. That was a mistake. So I keep trying to say, if you move for a second, that's when you start running. You don't have like a run button or anything. You have to move for a second and then you'll just automatically start running. Which makes for some interesting platforming, I guess. It kind of looks like you're just leaping towards something rather than necessarily doing traditional jump animation like that. I have to say, because of that, and some of the weird mechanics, like, this game is better than it probably has any right to be. Because it is a bit awkward. But it's not so awkward that it, like, controls poorly or anything. I'll still get out of the way. See, we didn't get hurt because it was off screen. You did good. Like, I have to admit, I like this game more than I thought it would. Or more than you would guess based on how it looks to play. Despite being kinda awkward to play, it's more awkward in how it's inherently been made as a platformer game. Not because it just sucks. At least as far as I can tell. Honestly, it has decent animation for what it is. Like, the sprite's pretty cool. And I like the way this is set up as a game. Going through these different rooms, collecting these items. It's like if they tried to make the old school Prince of Persia to like an arcade platformer. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, this is just what the game's like. But I decided I needed to end my life. Why? I don't know. Video had to end at some point. I always die at the end of these. Might as well make it my choice for once. Yeah.